Do not skip this, because this is for you. Heaven has chosen you to hear these words, and the angels are speaking your name right now. God has placed this message before your eyes because your life is about to change. Congratulations, my beloved one. Something is shifting in your destiny, and this is not an accident. This is divine timing, and you were meant to hear this. Heaven is watching you, and you are being prepared for something big. The battles you have faced have not been ignored, and the tears you have cried have not been unseen. The prayers you whispered in the night have not been forgotten, and every storm you have endured has been recorded in heaven. Press like and subscribe today to access this heavenly message and receive the blessings your Creator has prepared especially for you. Now something new is being released into your life, and your story is about to change. Do not doubt this moment, and do not walk away from this word. This is the turning point you have been waiting for, the answer to your secret prayer. You thought heaven was silent, but the truth is heaven has been moving for you all along. You thought your prayers were ignored, but heaven has been preparing a greater answer than you expected. You thought doors were closed forever, but those doors were only being guarded until the right moment arrived. You thought you were forgotten, but the angels were surrounding you, carrying your name before the throne of God. Your waiting was not wasted, and your pain was not pointless. Every tear watered the soil for the harvest that is now ready to bloom. Every loss prepared the ground for the gift that is about to be placed in your hands. The pain you endured was heavy, but the blessing coming will be heavier with glory. Your time of sorrow is giving way to a time of rejoicing. Your night season is breaking into a morning filled with light. The shadow you walked through was only the path that led you to your miracle. Beloved, heaven says your life is about to change, and this change is permanent. Comment I claim this if this message feels meant for you. It will not be stolen, it will not be delayed, it will not be denied. The enemy tried to destroy you, but God has lifted his hand to protect you. The plot against your life has been exposed, and angels are standing guard over your destiny. Where others tried to block you, heaven is clearing the way. Where people turned against you, God is raising up voices to speak for you. The same mouths that mocked you will testify of your breakthrough. The same eyes that looked down on you will witness your rising. The same hands that pushed you away will not be able to stop what heaven is placing upon you. You are chosen. You are covered. You are marked with favor. Congratulations, beloved, for the tables are turning in your life. And they are turning quickly. This is not a distant promise. It is near. It is beginning even now. Do you feel the shift inside your spirit? That trembling in your soul is heaven whispering, it is your time. That stirring in your heart is the sign that your season is changing. Do not run from this word, and do not scroll away. Stay, because what you are about to hear will be the very confirmation you asked God for. You said, Lord, give me a sign. And heaven replied, this is the sign. You said in your heart, God, if you are real, speak to me now. And heaven answered by guiding you here to these very words. This is not coincidence. This is not chance. This is not random. This is destiny. This is divine order. This is the moment written for you before you were even born. Every trial that broke you was preparing you. Every delay that frustrated you was aligning you. Every closed door was protection, not rejection. And now the season of waiting has expired. The moment of breakthrough is here. Type 888 if you are ready for abundance and divine favor. Heaven is saying congratulations because your life will not remain the same. The angels are rejoicing because your name is being written into a new story. A fresh chapter is beginning, and it is one of blessing, abundance, and restoration. The years the enemy tried to steal from you are being redeemed. The opportunities you thought were lost are being returned to you multiplied. The strength you thought you'd never have again is being renewed inside you. You will rise with wings like eagles, and no weight will hold you down. You will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint, because the Spirit of God is lifting you higher than you have ever been. The chains of fear are falling off you now. The chains of doubt are being broken in this very moment. The chains of shame, regret, and guilt are melting under the fire of divine love. You are not who they said you were. You are not the mistakes of your past. You are not the labels they put on you. You are the chosen child of heaven. You are the beloved of God. You are the one the angels surround and protect. Lift your head, because heaven is lifting you. Open your heart, because heaven is pouring into you. Stretch out your hands, because heaven is placing blessings upon you. A miracle with your name on it is already moving toward you. A door that no man can shut is unlocking for you. A blessing that will shock even your enemies is being released. The heavens are shifting in your favor, and the earth will soon reflect it. Even as you listen now, something inside you knows this is true. Your spirit feels it, your heart recognizes it, your soul is rejoicing. Beloved, congratulations, because your life is entering a season of divine reversal. Where there was lack, there will be overflow. Where there was pain, there will be healing. Where there was confusion, there will be clarity. Where there was loneliness, there will be love. Where there was rejection, there will be honor. Type 333 if you believe angels are guiding you. Heaven is rewriting your story in front of those who doubted you. You were hidden for a season, but now you are being revealed. You were overlooked for a time, but now you are being elevated. You were underestimated, but now heaven is placing you where no one can deny your calling. The favor of God will be so visible on you that even your enemies will have no choice but to say, "This is the hand of the Lord." You are stepping into a testimony that will shock many. The same ones who pitied you will soon congratulate you. The same ones who left you will soon wish they had stayed. The same ones who counted you out will see that heaven counted you in. Beloved, do not fear what is ahead, because the future is in God's hands. Do not worry about how it will happen, because heaven has already prepared the way. Do not question whether you are worthy, because the blood of Jesus has made you worthy. Do not doubt whether you are ready, because heaven has been preparing you in secret. This is your time. This is your confirmation. This is your divine appointment. The Lord says your life is about to change, and nothing can stop it. Not the enemy, not your past, not even your own fears. What God has ordained, no one can overturn. What heaven has decreed, the earth must manifest. You are standing on holy ground right now, because this word is holy. It is sacred. It is alive. It is breathing into your spirit. Let it fill you with peace. Let it wash over your pain. Let it break the lies you've believed. Let it remind you, you are not alone. The angels are here. Heaven is with you. God is for you. And if God is for you, who can be against you? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No curse spoken over you shall stand. No trap set against you shall succeed. You are covered. You are shielded. You are loved beyond measure. And very soon you will see the proof of this love in your life. Prepare your heart, because a miracle is near. Prepare your soul, because heaven is moving fast. Prepare your life, because change is already on the way. Congratulations, beloved, because what is coming is greater than anything you lost. The storm that surrounded you is losing its power. The dark clouds that tried to cover you are being scattered by the light of heaven. The season of heaviness is lifting, and a new season of joy is entering. You have carried a weight for so long, but heaven is lifting it off your shoulders. You have walked through shadows, but the light is now guiding your steps. You have been tested, but the test is ending in victory. Every trial has been shaping you, and every wound has been teaching you. What once broke you will no longer have power over you. The pain that once haunted you will no longer hold you. The chains that once bound you will no longer define you. Because heaven says this is the time for your release. This is the moment for your deliverance. This is the season for your breakthrough. And you will not miss it. You are stepping out of one chapter and into another. You are moving from the valley into the mountaintop. You are walking out of the wilderness into a land of promise. Do you see how the atmosphere around you is changing? Do you feel the shift deep within your spirit? This is not imagination. This is revelation. The angels have been assigned to walk with you, and heaven has opened a new path before you. The battles you fought alone are over. The loneliness that pierced your heart is being replaced with comfort. The rejection that cut you so deeply is being healed with acceptance. The brokenness that tried to define you is being replaced with wholeness. God says, "You are mine, and I will not let you go." Heaven says, "You are chosen, and you cannot be replaced." The angels say, "Do not fear, for we surround you." Listen carefully, beloved. This is the announcement from heaven. Your life is about to change. And when heaven makes an announcement, the earth must respond. The same way storms obey the voice of God, your circumstances are about to obey His word. The same way seas parted for His children, your obstacles are about to move out of the way. The same way graves could not hold Him, the chains around your destiny cannot hold you. You are about to rise. You are about to see. You are about to walk into a reality you once only dreamed of. And when it happens, you will know it was not luck, not chance, not coincidence. It was God. It was heaven. It was love. Beloved, congratulations, because the very thing you thought was impossible is already possible. The very door you thought was locked forever is unlocking. The very blessing you thought was lost forever is returning. The very prayer you thought was unanswered is being answered in ways greater than you imagined. Do not limit God's hand, because His plan is far beyond your own. Do not shrink your faith, because heaven is expanding your future. Do not fear tomorrow, because the author of tomorrow is with you. Heaven says, "Rest, because I am working." God says, "Be still, because I am fighting for you." Jesus says, "Take heart, because I have overcome the world." And the Spirit whispers, "Rise, because you were born for this moment." You thought you were behind, but heaven says you are right on time. You thought you missed your chance, but heaven says the chance is here again, multiplied, magnified, glorified. You thought you were empty, but heaven says you are about to overflow. And when the overflow comes, it will not just bless you, but everyone connected to you. Your family will be touched. Your home will be filled. Your name will be honored. Your story will be redeemed. Heaven is preparing a table for you in the presence of those who doubted you. The feast of blessing is already set, and your seat is waiting. Beloved, sit down at the table of grace, because heaven has prepared it for you. Lift your head high, because heaven is crowning you. Lift your hands in faith, because heaven is filling them. Lift your heart in hope, because heaven is answering it. This is not the end. It is the beginning. This is not your downfall. It is your rising. This is not your failure. It is your testimony. And soon, very soon, you will look back at this moment and say that was the day heaven turned it all around. Beloved, the angels are rejoicing even now because your story is being rewritten. Congratulations, because your life is about to change. The angels have circled your name, and heaven has marked your moment. This is why you could not give up even when you wanted to. This is why you survived battles that should have destroyed you. This is why you endured storms that others could not have endured, because heaven was keeping you alive for what is about to come. You did not make it here by your own strength. You were carried by unseen hands. You were lifted by prayers you didn't even know were being prayed. You were covered by grace that worked silently in your favor. And now the covering is becoming a crown. You will wear victory where you once wore shame. You will carry honor where you once carried disappointment. You will walk in strength where you once crawled in weakness. The voice of heaven is saying, "Rise, beloved, the time has come." Your enemies saw you broken, but they will see you restored. Your doubters saw you empty, but they will see you overflow. Those who left you behind will watch you run ahead. Those who mocked your faith will watch it be rewarded. And when they ask how it happened, you will say, "It was God." It was His love. It was His mercy. It was His divine timing. Beloved, your life is stepping into alignment with heaven's perfect calendar. The delays are ending. The waiting is over. The night is passing. The morning is dawning. And the angels are declaring, congratulations, for your new season has begun. Do you feel the chains that once held you starting to loosen? Do you feel the heaviness on your chest beginning to lift? That is not your imagination. It is heaven at work. The Spirit of God is breathing fresh air into your soul. The fire of heaven is igniting hope in your heart again. The love of the Father is wrapping around you like a warm cloak. You are safe here. You are loved here. You are chosen here. Beloved, the pain of the past cannot enter this new season. The betrayal you endured will not follow you into this chapter. The loneliness that crushed you will not walk with you any longer. God has drawn a line, and the old is ending here. The new is beginning here. You have been asking, when will it be my time? And heaven replies, it is now. You have been crying, Lord, have you forgotten me? And heaven replies, I never left you. You have been praying, please give me a sign. And heaven replies, this is the sign. Beloved, do not harden your heart to this word. Receive it as living water, pouring into the dry places of your soul. Drink it in because it will refresh you. Hold it close because it will carry you. Walk in it because it will transform you. Your miracle is not far. Your blessing is not delayed. Your change is not postponed. It is here, it is near, it is moving toward you even as you listen. Congratulations, because your story is shifting before your eyes. You will laugh again. You will smile again. You will dream again. And this time, the dream will not die. This time, the promise will not be broken. This time, the door will not close. This time, the blessing will stay. Because heaven has sealed it with fire. Because God Himself has declared it. Because the angels are protecting it. No power can take this from you. No hand can steal this from you. No curse can touch what heaven has blessed. Beloved, breathe deep because the fresh wind of heaven is here. Lift your eyes because the light of glory is shining. Lift your heart because joy is returning. Lift your voice because praise is rising. You will not walk in defeat any longer. You will not live in the shadow of yesterday. You will not stay bound by the chains of fear. You are being set free. You are being lifted up. You are being crowned with favor. The ground beneath your feet is shifting, and you may not see it yet, but heaven is moving for you. Every hidden plan of the enemy is being exposed, and every secret trap is being dismantled. The very weapons that were formed against you are turning back on those who set them. The very stones that were thrown at you are becoming the foundation you now stand on. The very fire that was meant to consume you is refining you into gold. Do you not see, beloved? Every battle you faced was not a punishment, it was preparation. Every delay you endured was not rejection, it was direction. Every closed door was not failure, it was protection. And now, the season of waiting has birthed the season of receiving. The angels are rejoicing because you are stepping into a divine unveiling. What was hidden is about to be revealed. What was withheld is about to be released. What was broken is about to be restored. Beloved, you will not leave this season empty-handed. You will carry testimony. You will carry breakthrough. You will carry miracles. The ones who once pitied you will soon look at you in awe. The ones who once mocked you will soon bow their heads in silence. The ones who once said you would never rise will witness your rising. This is not only about you. This is about the glory of God in your life. Heaven is lifting you so that others will see and believe. Heaven is blessing you so that others will witness and be stirred. Heaven is shining through you so that darkness will be silenced. The angels have whispered your name in the courts of heaven. God has declared, this one is mine, and I will show my glory through them. Beloved, your story is turning. Your night is ending. Your morning is breaking. Your new chapter is being written in golden ink by the very hand of heaven. You prayed for years, and the answer is here. You cried through sleepless nights, and joy is arriving. You endured ridicule and shame, but honor is being placed upon you. Your past cannot stop what heaven is doing. Your mistakes cannot cancel what God has declared. Your fears cannot silence what the Spirit is speaking. Heaven is louder than fear. God is stronger than failure. Love is greater than every wound you carry. Beloved, let this truth settle in your heart. Your life is about to change. It will not be a small change. It will not be hidden. It will be mighty. It will be undeniable. It will be seen by those who doubted you and celebrated by those who stood with you. You will walk into rooms you once thought were too great for you. You will sit at tables you once thought were beyond your reach. You will hold blessings you once thought were impossible. And you will know it was God. It was always God. He never abandoned you. He never ignored you. He never stopped loving you. Heaven has been fighting for you when you could not fight for yourself. Heaven has been speaking your name when no one else remembered you. Heaven has been preparing a future greater than you imagined. And now it unfolds. Even as you listen, doors are being unlocked. Even as you breathe, chains are breaking. Even as you receive these words, miracles are being released. Congratulations, beloved, for the time you have prayed for is here. You are chosen. You are protected. You are covered. And your story is about to become a testimony that will touch many hearts. The Spirit of God says, "Do not fear the unknown, because I go before you." Every step you are about to take has already been prepared. Every door you are about to walk through has already been unlocked. Every blessing you are about to receive has already been written with your name. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are right where heaven needs you to be for this moment. Your waiting has aligned you with the perfect timing of God. Your tears have watered the ground of your coming harvest. Your pain has carved the space that joy is about to fill. Heaven says, what you thought was the end was only the beginning. What you thought was broken is being restored. What you thought was lost is being returned. What you thought was impossible is becoming reality. Beloved, I tell you again, congratulations, because your life is about to change, and no one can stop it. The world may try to understand it, but they will not. The enemy may try to resist it, but he cannot. The doubters may try to deny it, but they will see it with their own eyes. This blessing is sealed. This breakthrough is protected. This miracle is unstoppable. Even now, angels are working in places you cannot see. Even now, heaven is moving pieces into alignment. Even now, your name is being mentioned in rooms you have never entered. You may not see it yet, but soon you will walk into the evidence. Soon you will hold the testimony. Soon you will rise and say, "This is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in my eyes." Beloved, you will no longer be the one overlooked. You will no longer be the one left behind. You will no longer be the one rejected. Heaven has declared you chosen, and what heaven chooses, man cannot undo. What heaven blesses, no curse can break. What heaven anoints, no hand can strip away. Do you feel the shift? It is not just words, it is spirit. It is not just sound, it is power. It is not just hope, it is truth. The chains that bound you are breaking. The walls that caged you are falling. The gates that blocked you are opening, and the path ahead of you is shining with light. This is your confirmation. This is your sign. This is your divine appointment. You prayed and asked God, "Will my life ever change?" And God answers you now, "Yes, it is happening." You whispered, "Lord, have you heard me?" And heaven thunders back, "I have not only heard you, I have already answered." Beloved, let peace fill you now. Let fear leave you now. Let hope rise in you now. Because heaven is closer than it has ever been. Because the angels are rejoicing over what is coming to you. because God Himself has marked your life with His favor. Congratulations, beloved. Your story will no longer be the same. The season of silence is ending, and the voice of heaven is breaking through. The cries you thought were unheard have reached the throne, and the answers are being released. The prayers you whispered in the dark are now blooming in the light. The seeds you planted in faith are rising as a harvest of miracles. Beloved, your waiting has not been wasted. Your pain has not been wasted. Your tears have not been wasted. Your tears have not been wasted. Every moment has been woven into the tapestry of this breakthrough. The enemy wanted you to believe nothing would change. The enemy wanted you to think you were forgotten. The enemy wanted you to give up just before the miracle arrived. But heaven has carried you, and heaven has preserved you, and heaven now declares, it is done. The shift you have longed for is here. The breakthrough you have prayed for is here. The miracle you have been waiting for is here. Congratulations, beloved, because your life is about to change forever. You will rise where you once fell. You will dance where you once mourned. You will rejoice where you once wept. You will be honored where you were once shamed. And all will know it was God. Heaven is preparing to showcase His glory through you. You thought you were forgotten, but you are the chosen one. You thought you were abandoned, but angels were guarding you. You thought you were overlooked, but your name was written in heaven's book of favor. Even now, doors are opening. Even now, chains are falling. Even now, your name is being spoken in places you cannot yet imagine. Do not be afraid of what comes next. The unknown is not your enemy, because God is already there. The future is not your enemy, because heaven has secured it. Your past is not your enemy, because grace has redeemed it. Beloved, you are free. You are safe. You are loved. And you are about to shine. The angels are saying, lift your head, for joy is near. Heaven is saying, lift your heart, for blessing is here. God is saying, lift your heart, for blessing is here. God is saying, lift your hands, for the miracle is yours. This is not my life, Olamagabida. Amato pictul biola my whole mind. The also making basna in a betten zip summit commuter. Source bird what supports Daviditics is my town, so beloved. So the bedit in a chefis, or for her toser. This is not a most depressive, or suffer term. Shocker that of us is not what for this. But the spirit and sabringa, horton bedibada slovis verken. Performance of virtun percos. Tool de potso bective pickles is not dang sinnet. Bethek was in days. A model of a matra de reservers my imagination. This is not fantasy. This is reality unfolding from the throne of heaven into your life. You will see it. You will feel it. You will walk in it. And it will not delay. Beloved, heaven is celebrating over you. The angels are rejoicing. The Spirit is confirming. The Father is smiling. And Jesus is standing beside you, whispering, you are mine, and I will never let you go. Congratulations, beloved child of heaven. Your story is about to change. The season of sorrow is giving birth to joy. The weight that pressed on your shoulders is lifting. The darkness that lingered over your path is breaking. The light of heaven is shining on you now. You have been through valleys that no one else understood. You have cried tears that no one else saw. You have carried battles that no one else knew. But heaven knew. Heaven recorded every tear. Heaven counted every sleepless night. Heaven stood by you when you thought you were alone. And heaven says, now is the time. Now is the time for you to rise. Now is the time for you to rejoice. Now is the time for you to see the miracle that has been waiting. Beloved, your story is turning. The final chapter of your pain is closing, and the first chapter of your breakthrough is opening. Your tomorrow will not look like your yesterday. Your future will not mirror your past. Your future will not mirror your past. You will not repeat the same cycles. You will not stay trapped in the same places. The Lord is cutting the chains. The Spirit is opening the prison doors. The angels are guiding you into freedom. Beloved, the heavens are saying congratulations, because the change is not only near, it has already begun. Do not despise the small signs, for they are proof of the greater things coming. Do not ignore the stirring in your spirit, for it is heaven's whisper. Do not doubt the timing, for this is the moment written for you. You were preserved for such a time as this. You were hidden so you could be revealed in glory. You were delayed so you could arrive at the exact divine moment. And now the moment has come. Congratulations, beloved, because your life is shifting permanently. The storms are passing, and peace is filling your house. The battles are ending, and rest is entering your soul. The shame is leaving, and honor is clothing you. The lack is disappearing, and overflow is coming. The silence is breaking, and answers are rushing toward you. Even as you listen, heaven is moving. Even as you breathe, blessings are aligning. Even as you sit here, the angels are working. This is not a distant promise. This is a present reality. The God who parted seas is parting your obstacles. The God who raised the dead is raising your life. The God who multiplies loaves and fishes is multiplying your provision. And the God who calls you his own is calling you higher. Beloved, your life is about to be a living testimony. You will carry a story that others cannot deny. You will shine with a light that darkness cannot cover. You will walk with a joy that sorrow cannot break. And everywhere you go, the fragrance of heaven will follow you. The world will ask, what happened to you? And you will say, heaven happened, love happened, God happened, and it changed everything. Beloved, lift your eyes. The blessing is closer than you think. Lift your heart. The miracle is greater than you imagined. Lift your spirit. The breakthrough is already here.